An early morning on the farm, and Brent Benet gains experience for his future. Brent is an animal science major at UT's College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, and he's considering veterinary medicine. Part of his training includes this lab at UT's Little River Ag Research Unit, where he learns about the artificial insemination of dairy cattle.
So if I were to ever become a veterinarian, I'd like to run a mixed practice, do large and small, maybe farm calls. Currently I'm in an advanced reproductive physiology class and I love it, so maybe repros in my future, I'm not sure.
For Benet, it will be a second career. The would-be veterinarian is a veteran. He served nearly a decade in the Marines and Army, stationed at Fort Campbell a while, with deployments to Iraq and the very dangerous Kandahar province of Afghanistan.
What would happen is that the Taliban would try to skirt around this specific part of the country and run guns and drugs and try to get around us. So we kind of ran a blockade so they couldn't get around us.
The University of Tennessee has more than 500 military veterans, and 63 of them are here on the UT Ag campus. They're studying everything from veterinary medicine to plant and food science, and forestry, wildlife, and fisheries is a popular major among vets.
I think for veterans, many of them are motivated by the fact that they want to give back. You know, they've given much of their life to safeguarding our freedom, and they want to give back to careers that are going to have a future, like feeding the world and safeguarding the environment, and agriculture is always going to be needed.
Benet says the transition to civilian life wasn't easy, but the military prepared him well for college. The academics here are challenging, especially in animal science, but what students go through doesn't really compare to a combat zone.
I also see where they're coming from because I am now a student and I get stressed out about these papers and this test here and this test there. I just know how to manage my stress a lot better than they do because, well, this test isn't going to kill me.
And that is what you call perspective. For Brent Benet, every day is Veterans and Memorial Day. Some of his tattoos are in memory of friends who did not come home from their military service. Now he looks ahead to a future where he's finding a new way to serve. This is Charles Denny reporting.